Who is richer, The Rock or Vin Diesel? Besides being great Hollywood actors who are successful globally in action movies, the Dwayne Johnson, The Rock and Vin Diesel are the greatest, finest and most famous names in Hollywood and other film industries who have already achieved great net worth. But have you ever stopped to wonder which one lives the most luxurious life? Make sure to watch till the end to know which actor is richer. Let the battle begin. Johnson claimed that one of his favorite places to live was in Florida. He has bought about 10 properties in the state because of this. These homes have prices between $1 million and $3 million. The Rock has a house in Florida. He also has a mansion in California, which is worth about $27.8 million. Dwayne Johnson paid about $27.8 million for a mansion in Beverly Hills. In 2019, Dwayne spent about $9 million on a farm in Georgia. The Miami home of Dwayne Johnson was full of luxury, and the house was worth about $3.4 million. On the other hand, Vin Diesel lives in the Hollywood Hills in a lovely mansion. It is estimated that this home is worth $8 million US. He purchased the property in 2008. Vin Diesel has put the 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom home he has owned for 16 years on the market for $1.4 million. Vin Diesel first put the house up for sale in 2013 for $1.3 million. Before that, he had rented it out for $5,800 a month. Vin Diesel did want to buy a house in the Atlanta area that was a lot more expensive. The house is also available for rent, which would cost $30,000 for a week. Rock Johnson owns a $65 million Gulfstream G650. The G650 is one of the fastest private jets available to buy, joining Jeff Bezos, Robert Kraft, Elon Musk and Ronaldo as other celebrities to own this aircraft. But Vin Diesel hired a private jet for traveling. Vin Diesel has not owned a private jet in his fortune. Let's talk about cars now. One of the most impressive vehicles in his collection is a 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle, which he purchased new. Currently, the value of the automobile is somewhere around $72,900. The rocker known as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson drives a Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade boasts a 6.2-liter V8 engine with a price tag of $450,000. This engine is capable of producing up to 403 horsepower. The 6.3-liter V12 engine in Dwayne Johnson's matte white LaFerrari can produce 950 horsepower, which is a significant amount. A Ferrari LaFerrari can set you back $1.4 million. It's a 2017 Ford GT, one of just 1,000 ever produced by the company. A 3.5-liter V6 engine with 2 turbochargers and 660 horsepower may be found under the hood of this vehicle. The price tag for Dwayne Johnson's Ford GT is a whopping $450,000. The engine in the Ford F-150 pickup truck is a 2.6-liter twin-turbo V6 that is capable of producing up to 325 horsepower. Purchasing a Ford F-150 will set you back $56,190. The Pagani Huayra is the priciest vehicle in Dwayne Johnson's collection. The Pagani Huayra has a price tag of $2.6 million. Dwayne Johnson's collection of supercars includes the Lamborghini Huracan as well. The Huracan is propelled by a 5.2-liter V10 engine that can produce 527 horsepower and 540 Nm of torque when operating at peak efficiency. The cost of purchasing a Lamborghini Huracan is $213,104. The Plymouth Prowler is a dragster automobile that has a classic appearance. The Plymouth Prowler comes equipped with a 3.5-liter EGG V6 engine and an automated transmission with 4 different gear ratios. The Plymouth Prowler was priced somewhere around $39,300 at the time. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is the most valuable vehicle in Dwayne Johnson's collection of automobiles. It is powered by a 6.6-liter V12 engine capable of producing 591 brake horsepower of peak power and 900 Nm of peak torque. Dwayne Johnson's Rolls-Royce Wraith, which has a price tag of $300,000, is pictured here. Vin Diesel has a lot of old American muscle cars, mainly from Dodge, Pontiac, and Plymouth. He also has 2 Japanese cars and a beautiful German car. He also owns a 2014 Lykan Hypersport that cost $3.4 million. 1966 Pontiac Bonneville, which is a very well-known muscle car. He paid $24,000 for the car. The Bonneville was one of the cars that GM made for the longest time. It was made from 1958 to 2005. This 6.9-litre engine could be added to the model for an extra $2,250. It was 222.6 inches long and almost 5,000 pounds heavy. In the 1960s, this car was Pontiac's most expensive model, and it also helped the brand sell more cars in that decade. In 2009, Diesel bought himself an Impreza WRX STI for $38,795. In the same year, Paul Walker was behind the wheel of a Subaru Impreza WRX STI. The stock model of the car had a turbocharged 2.5-litre engine that made 305 horsepower. The actor would have also improved the car's performance. Third-party testing showed that the WRX STI could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. The only other Japanese car Vin Diesel has is a 1993 Mazda RX-7. In the 2001 movie Fast and Furious, there was also another RX-7. The actor bought the car for more than $40,000 in real life. In the 1990s, the Mazda RX-7 was one of the wildest sports cars. It was based on the Mazda FD platform and had a twin-turbocharged 1.3-litre rotary engine that made 252 horsepower. The 1994 Toyota Supra, owned by Vin Diesel, is a 4th-generation Supra that costs $40,250. The car had a 3-litre i6 engine with twin turbochargers that made 321 horsepower and 315 pounds of torque. This car was recently sold at auction for $500,000, plus auction fees of $60,000. The 1974 Plymouth Barracuda is the second classic car on this list. Vin Diesel bought the car for $70,000. The BMW M5 from 2010 was a great family car with excellent performance and handling. The actor spent $86,000 to add one of these models to his garage. The automatic transmission's launch RPM was 1,500. 4th generation M5 was the first production car to feature a V10 engine. The automobile went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds and hit 155 miles per hour. This M5 model sold 8,800 made in a limited number. When the actor bought it, this 2nd generation model cost him $90,000. The cast of Fast and Furious gave him the 1970 Dodge Charger Tantrum model as a gift. All of the carbon fiber changes, both for performance and looks, cost more than $600,000. According to most estimation, The Rock's fortune is thought to range from $320 million to $400 million. Because he is both an actor and a producer, Dwayne Johnson is sometimes entitled to a double cut of the revenues from the films he has starred in and produced, which have collectively brought in an astonishing $3.5 billion in revenue across the entirety of North America. Johnson, the proprietor of his own company, continues to bring in revenue by collaborating with other businesses, such as Under Armour, to manufacture clothes and an app for an alarm clock. When January 2023 rolls around, it is estimated that Vin Diesel's net worth will have increased to a staggering $225 million. And with all of this information, it is evident who is the richer one. The Rock's net worth is between $320 and $400 million, while Vin Diesel's net worth is $225 million. So, Rock is currently one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood and also richer than Vin Diesel. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know in the comment who your favorite actor is. Thanks for watching, until next time.